what's going on, y'all? It's Jiggy the Kid here, and today we are going to be reviewing Dirty Computer by Janelle Monáe. Janelle Monáe, you know, I haven't really kept up with her music. I've actually never heard any of her albums, and I've heard like a song here or there, but I'm not very familiar. I just know that she's from Georgia, and she kind of was around Outkast and them when she was coming up. I love Outkast, so I feel bad that I haven't supported her or even given her music a real chance. I actually remember seeing her in the Morris Brown music video with Outkast. She's actually on the carousel, I believe that's what it was. And by the way, she is gorgeous. She's like one of the most beautiful women alive. Like, she's just gorgeous. By the way, if I look a little weird, if I'm not as skippy as usual, I had food poisoning yesterday, so I'm a little under the weather, but I actually feel a lot better today. Shout outs to Garfield. All right, track 1, Dirty Computer, featuring Brian Wilson.
So you recognize I'm not that special, I'm broken inside, crashing slowly, dirty computer, breaking down, picking my face up off the ground.
This sounds beautiful already. I love her voice. It sounds amazing. She's got a great voice. And I forgot to mention the album cover, which is that right here. It's like a planet is behind her head, and there's like trees sticking out.
I'll love you in this space and time, 'cause baby, all I'll ever be is your dirty computer.
What a beautiful introduction. I still don't understand Dirty Computer. She said, looking for someone to fix my drive. And like, drive could be like a computer drive, but obviously that's a metaphor. Or drive as in like your drive to do something, your motivation, your internal motivation. Next track, Crazy Classic Life.
Young, black, wild and free, naked in a limousine. I just wanna party hard, sex in the swimming pool.
Hey, that's so happy. Hey.
We don't need another ruler. All of my friends are kings. I'm not America's nightmare. I'm the American dream. I want a crazy, classic life. I want a crazy, classic life. So if the world should end tonight, I had a crazy, classic life.
You know what I like about this song? It's just so like carefree and fun. I like it. I like it.
So if the world should end tonight,
Ooh, I like that.
crazy classic yeah.
Go ahead and rap, Janelle. Rap.
Handcuffed in a bando.
Oh.
White boy in a sandal.
Hey.
Police like a Rambo. Blow it out like a kendo sambo. We was both running naked at the luau. We was both on shroom praying face down, waist down. Remember when they told you I was too black for you? And now my black popping like a bra strap on you. I was kicked out, said I'm too loud. Kicked out, said I'm too proud.
So a couple things. That track, the production was great, especially towards the end when it starts switching up and adding new dynamics into it. I loved what she was doing. I went into this knowing that the production was going to be good, considering that Prince was willing to work with her in the past. I don't know how much he was involved on this album, considering that his passing last year, but the production I knew was going to be on point. Next track, Take a Bite. By the way, bite is spelled like a megabyte, like that kind of bite. So it's kind of staying within the dirty computer or the computer theme. Ooh.
Your code is programmed not to love me, but you can't pretend. Oh, what a surprise.
So great instrumentation on that song. I love the instrumentation, the guitar. Ding, 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 ding. It's an overall song. I don't see myself coming back to listening to that song, even though it's as good as it is. For me, that's just not really a song that I recognize that it's a good song, but it's not something that makes me be like, ooh, you know, I want to listen to this. But, you know, I'm not trying to take anything away from the composition of this track. Good track. Nothing that I got super excited about, but it's good. Next track, Jane's Dream.
I live my life in a magazine.
Ooh, I like that.
I live my life on a TV screen.
I like this a lot.
I live my life on birth control.
On birth control.
I lost my mind on rock and roll. I don't care. We'll put water in your guns. We'll do it all for fun. Wanna get screwed at a festival. Wanna get screwed at a festival. Wanna get screwed like an animal.
Oh, what the freak? Jane's Dream was... I just totally missed that Jane's Dream was 18 seconds long. That was weird. Anyway, went into the next track, which was Screwed, which we're listening to right now, and featuring Zoe Kravitz. I can't tell if Zoe Kravitz is singing the hook or if she's singing something else. I don't know.
I don't care. You fuck the world up now. We'll fuck it all back down. Let's get screwed. I don't care. We'll put water in your guns. We'll do it all for fun.
Yo, okay, so Screwed. I really like that song. Anytime Janelle Monáe raps, it's lit, so I like that she ended the track like that. But overall, that's a great, fun, carefree song that was just fun to listen to. And I like those tracks from Janelle. Last track was good and was, you know, in a similar vein, I guess, but this one is more well done. Although the composition of the previous track and this track are both great, I just prefer this one. Next track, Django Jane. Ooh.
Yeah, this is my palace. Champagne in my chalice. I got it all covered like a wedding band. Wonderland, so my alias is Alice. And we gon' start a motherfucking pussy riot. Or we gon' have to put them on a pussy diet. Kept us in the back of the store, we ain't hitting no more. But lit nigga. Already got the Oscar for the Casa. Running down Grammys with the family. Probably give a 20 to the homies. Probably get an Emmy dedicated to the. Say I look too mannish. Black girl magic. Y'all can't stand it. Y'all can't ban it. Made out like a bandit. They've been trying hard just to make us all vanish. I suggest they put a flag on a whole nother planet. Jane Bond, never Jane Doe. And I Django, never Sambo. Black and white, yeah, that's always been my camo. It's looking like y'all gon' need some more ammo. I cut them off, I cut them off, I cut them off like Van Gogh. Now, damn right for the angle. I got away with murder, no scandal. Cue the violins and violas. We gave you life, we gave you birth, we gave you God, we gave you earth. We filmed the.
She got away with murder, no scandal. Now those are some Shonda rhymes. Let me just say that once again, the composition of this track is great. And then she said, cue the violas, and them violas coming. That may not be the exact pattern, but I like that. This is obviously a very empowering track for not only black people, but more specifically black women.
Joy out of your girlfriend. Let's get caught downtown in the whirlwind. And paint the city pink, and tuck the girls in, just in case the world in. And nigga down dog, nigga move back, take a seat, you are not involved. And hit the mute button, let the vagina have a monologue.
Okay, so favorite track so far. I mean, the rap, she went in, she was flowing. Honestly, I want to hear her on more rap songs. Now, don't get me wrong, I love her singing too, but I would like to hear her like collaborate with a rap artist like Kendrick or something. I think that would be lit. That'd be dope. Or even with Outkast. I just think that, oh my gosh. A Janelle Monáe Outkast song, like where she's rapping. Because I know she has a song with them. And it's called Call the Law. And that's on, what's the name of that album? Idlewild. All right, next track, Pink featuring Grimes.
Pink like the tongue that goes down. Maybe pink like the paradise found. Let's count the ways we could make this last forever. Sunny, money, keep it funky, touch top it, let it down.
Summer song. This is such a summer song. This instrumental, this track is great.
Like the tips of maybe money, money, keep it funky, touch your top it, let it down. Yeah, something like that. Something like that.
Okay, so that was Pink, and sounds like towards the end she said, on the inside we're all just pink. We're all the same color on the inside. I wish people could see it that way, because no matter what kind of booty you think you're getting pink booty. Javon, everything doesn't have to be about booty. All right, next track is called Make Me Feel.
Yeah.
Sounds like Prince.
Baby, don't make me spell it out for you. Can be explained, but I can try for you. Yeah, baby, don't make me spell it out for you. You keep on asking me the same questions. It's like I'm powerful with a little bit of tender and emotional, sexual bender. Mess me up, yeah, but no one does it better. That's just the way you make me feel. That's just the way you make me feel. That's just the way you so fucking real. That's just the way you make me feel. That's just the way you so fucking real. God, I can't help it. Hey, that's just the way that I feel. Yeah.
Something tells me Prince would love this song. I feel like he had to have some involvement. It almost sounds like a straight tribute to Prince in a way, because this screams Prince to me. And I'm sure she got his thoughts on this track, because good gosh.
That's just the way you make me feel.
I love that part. I love this part. Once again, another great track from Janelle. You know, this album's good. Next track, I Got the Juice, featuring yo boy, Pharrell Williams.
You're so damn electric, you know you got that juice. You know you got that juice. You know you got that juice. Now squeeze all that passion, bro. Ain't no one fresher than you. Ain't no one fresher than you. And if they try to break you, you say I got the juice. I'm the chaser, don't need a mixer. I got the juice. Baby, I'm the plug in the filter. I got the juice. How many damn times got to tell ya? I got the juice.
I would love to see dancers dance to this track. This is very just like, I don't even know, you just get some women dancers who can just kill this, because this is one of those tracks to me.
You know they want to drink it up. You know they want to drink it up. And if they try to take it, you say
It's a freak scene and y'all wet dreaming and waking up like wean and name your jeans and yellow like pee and kicking like an extra long, but the top is too small. Yeah, here let me wipe you off. Look inside, I can't wait to get you on bed off. Nah, these cup holders are small.
my juice, my religion, got juice between my thighs. Now pass the A.
I like that. Okay, so that was a great track. Good feature from Pharrell. I liked most of his rapping on that track. But my favorite part of that track was the breakdown at the end when the beat switched up. That was really nice. All right, next track. I Like That.
Sometimes I'm mystery, sometimes I'm free, depending on my mood, on my attitude. Sometimes I wanna roll, or stay at home, walking contradiction, got some factual and fiction. I like that. I don't really give a fuck if I was just the only one. Who likes that? I never like to follow around the chance of sun. On me, on me, on me, on mine. On me, on me, on me.
Janelle Monáe's vocal delivery on this song has been excellent. Probably my favorite vocals from her on this entire album, and I just love the way she's singing.
Me, oh, me, oh, me, oh, mine.
I love that. I love that. Oh me, oh me, oh me, oh mine. Yeah.
On me, on
This is one of my favorite tracks on the album, and I'll listen to this again.
I remember when you called me weird. We was in math class, third row. I was sitting by you. I was
Okay.
for Mr. Ammon's class. Cause my mama couldn't afford new J's Polo, thrift stores, thrift clothes. That was all I knew. I remember when you laughed when I cut my perm off and you rated me a 6. I was like, damn.
never like to follow around the chance of sun. On me, on me, on me, on mine.
Oh me, oh me, oh me, oh mine. I know when I go back and put this video up, it's gonna look like that I was kind of like zoned out for most of this track, but in actuality, this is one of my favorite tracks on the album. I just love the hook. I love her vocal delivery. I love the rap component. I really love everything about this track. It took me a minute to kind of like get into it, but after that, like, this is gonna be a song that I come back to. I really like this track. So Janelle Monáe, you got a favorite track for me. This and Django Jane are probably my favorite tracks on the album so far. Next track, Don't Judge Me.
Come let me kiss you right there. Even though you tell me you love me, I'm afraid that you just love my disguise. Taste my fears and light your candle to my raging fire. A broken desire, but the water's perfectly blue. Let's reintroduce ourselves from a free point of view.
I just want to say that she's just said something that I think is very interesting. She said, "You tell me you love me, but I'm afraid that you just love my disguise." Think about your own relationship, or you're talking to someone and you're being what you think you have to be to keep them interested or to make them attracted to you. And you put up that front for a while, and then eventually they tell you that they love you. Yet you know you've been putting on a front. You've been basically not being yourself. You start to ask, do they really love you, or do they love who you are being? I just think that's an interesting idea, because I've done that and I've learned that you can't sustain that. You might as well just be who you are and let people accept you or not. But I like this track. So smooth.
I know I got issues, but they drown when I get you.
Ooh. Give me that production, baby.
Come let me kiss you right there.
Those keys. Damn. This track right here, boy. I love this track. It makes me feel a lot of different feelings, and I will be playing this. All right, next track, Stevie's Dream. Sounds like some early 2000s rock.
Allah is love. Jehovah is love. So Don't let your expressions, even of anger.
Is that it? Oh. That voice sounded very familiar. I'm trying to think, where have I heard that voice before? It's gonna come to me in a second, but anyway, all right, next track, So Afraid.
Daughters sharpen the knives and they hunt for food. Watch their children grow.
Sounds like some like early 2000s rock, like
going to work and shake
reminds me of Nirvana a little bit.
Tycoons go. I'm so afraid. What if I lose? Is what I think to myself. I'm so afraid. I'm so
Okay, another one of those tracks where I didn't really know what she was talking about because I was kind of zoned out. Wasn't really, I don't know, that song kind of made me kind of sleepy, honestly. And that's no disrespect, probably because I'm still recovering from my food poisoning. But I felt very relaxed listening to that song. But that song didn't really appeal to me. But it was a good song. It just didn't really appeal to me like that. I like the and I liked when those it sounded like male vocals came in towards the end. I like those too. Last track is called Americans.
War is cold, so is sex. Let's play God. You go next. Hands go up, then go down. Try my luck, stand my ground. I like my woman in the kitchen. I teach my children superstitions. Don't try to take my country. I will defend my land. I'm not crazy, baby. No, I'm American.
Until women can get equal pay for equal work, this is not my America. Until same gender loving people can be who they are. Until black people can come home from a police stop without being shot in the head, this is not my America. Until gay whites get a shot at being successful, this is not my
Sing and clap your hands. Don't try to take my country. I will defend my land. I'm not crazy, baby. No, I'm American.
This album was very enjoyable to listen to. I would say I got 3 songs from it that I will come back to. That'd be Django Jane, Screwed, and I Like That. Oh, and Make Me Feels good too. Janelle Monáe, thank you for putting together this album. Sounds great. This album was very cohesive. It flowed really nicely. I didn't find myself not wanting to listen anymore. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe. And if you would like to see more, hit me up in the comments and give me some suggestions on albums that you would like to see me review. This is the JIGGY. Thank you for watching. I'll catch y'all in the next video. Peace.